Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. This is your stay home grandma, and I am bringing you this because I have Aetna for Medicare, and they now give us $9 a month, every 3 months worth of food, and no, $90 every 3 months worth of over the counter medication. And I want to say it's $40 worth of food every 3 months, something like that, anyway. So I bought food. Okay. Hi, Tiffany. How you doing? I don't eat this food. Okay. So I got, let me tell you what I got. Then I got something from Amazon. So I got some pancake syrup. This is gold pancake syrup. I never heard of it before, but my granddaughter will use. Hey, Ola Joe, how you doing? So if you are, or any of your family or anything are on Medicare, okay, and they are not taking the over-the-counter medication, and some of the insurance companies provide food for the people. It's not a lot of food, but for some elderly, this little bit of food right here is better than nothing. This is so this is why I get it. I'm not going to waste any money that they give us or anything like that. And my grandchildren are here, so it's not like I'm getting it for their house. And they like certain things that I like, and they don't like certain things that I like. Okay, so these are the macaroni and cheese. No, they like these. I do not. I do not. Oh, really? Oh, so wait a minute. Today's not. Please tell me it's not Tuesday, Joe. I am so confused. Okay, so I got that. Now I got 4 of these macaroni and cheese. I got jasmine rice, but I'll probably use this because I like jasmine rice, and I like Ben's original. Okay, I got some rigatoni, and then I got some penne, and then I got some roaches. Now these I'll eat. I'll show you. If I can get it. I got these. Now, to you and to me, it may not make any sense, but they're trying. Okay. So, and a lot of people more than not eat this stuff. I do eat these. So I'll share these with my girls. All right. So I got that. That's what I got. They will send me I thought it was my medication, but it's the food. Okay, so I have that. I would go get it, but I don't feel like it. The round thing that holds my fruit and my potatoes and my onions and all that and everything in it. And it's plastic, so that if I move something and it hits it, it falls over. So they're all run on the floor, and I got to pick them all up again. So I got another one. I got this one. Metal. So I'm going to put it together and talk to you all. How's everybody doing, by the way? I am trying to at least plant something today, but it looks like it's going to rain again. And we had a bunch of people in the house yesterday, so. So I'm going to try to make some sense of this. So I'm just thinking of this. Anyway, I've been watching cooking shows all day. I'm not sure how this goes. Hey Annie, how you doing? Maybe it's this way. I don't think so. Maybe if I looked at the directions. I don't know what it is about me, but then I hear from other people that they don't like reading the directions either, so I'm not alone. I don't even see any directions in there. I'm thinking, let me see. I got a metal one because, like I said, the plastic. The plastic, it's pretty, but it's easy to keep clean, but it doesn't do anything for me when I knock it over. And then I got to pick all the fruit up and everything. So. Oh, here it is right there. I knew it was in there somewhere. I think that half of the world gets directions and goes, I can do it. Most of the time I can, but I needed to see the directions on this one right here. And here they are. I also need my glasses too. Okay, I also I can't. I can see, but I can't see. And I refuse to deal with that. So I take my glasses at first and I do whatever. But anyway, all right. So this is. Oh, I got to install the casters first with an Allen wrench. I hope they have an Allen wrench in there. Okay. Yeah, they do. I just saw it. I just saw it. So how's everybody doing? What's happening? Okay, now this is confusing. for the verbal hug. I needed that. Yep. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody, by the way. Oh. Okay, so where's the stoppers? Oh, they're in the other one. I see. I don't see how I can. Yeah, okay. I got it. Yep. It is St. Patrick's Day. Please don't let this fall. I dropped it. I'll get another one and try again, and then I'll pick up the other ones that fell. So anyway, I figure if I got to suffer through, you might as well too. Nah, I'm not doing that to you. I'll do a couple of them. I just want you to see it because it is pretty. And it's metal, so it won't fall like the other one. Okay, I'm going to take this Allen wrench and tighten it. It's funny. Years ago, I could put, well, most things. Some things I would look at it and go, no, that's husband's job. Or my brother's before I had a husband. And or they would show me how to do it, and then I could do it. So I did a lot of things because they would show me and stuff like that. But some of the things you just can't do. But this one is easy. Let's make this tight. And what they don't do. Hey, Renee, happy birthday, Renee. You, Renee. Okay. I thought that they had a birthday party for you on Zoom or something like that. And I was like, oh God, I missed Renee's birthday party. But I didn't. I'm so glad because I wouldn't want to miss it. But I am glad that you had fun, and I am glad that, you know, you just had a good time and stuff like that. Everybody needs to just loosen up and not pay attention to what's going on in Washington. Okay, because it ain't going to be going on for long. I can tell you that much. But, you know, for a C-section, yeah. I just got to go. My hands are not always so strong, but I try to make them as strong as possible. My husband's still not doing pretty good, so everybody just keep him in your prayers. We had family here yesterday and last Sunday. Oh, God. Here goes another one. I'll get it together. Oh, they have a fifth one in here, I think. Those two fell, so I guess they must know by now that people dropped them and they can't find them. Yeah, they've lost their minds. They have. They have. So we'll just leave them alone. They really lost their mind. I mean, every now and then they lose it a little bit, but they've really lost it. But somebody will swoop down and shut them up. I just don't hope that they don't wait too long for us to be in some war with somebody we don't even know. But my mother always said, be prepared for war in times of peace. Her and a few other people. And I guess they must know what they were talking about because they went through the Second World War. Hey, Yarny Cat, how are you? Nice to see you. I'm trying to put together a vegetable rack and it's not doing real good. Okay, now I dropped them all. Except for one, I got one wheel on. Now I dropped the wheel. Okay, so let me go down and pick these things up. I see one on the floor. I see two. Okay, so we're going to try this again. All right. Oh, have you? That's nice. I make a few for Christmas, but I haven't really taken on that talent. That takes a lot. So I know, yeah, it's fun, but it takes a lot. So I know that you're enjoying it. Well, they're still kind of meddling with my house, so. Oh my God. You got to laugh at it. You just have to. I got one. I got two, kind of. I got two. I'm gonna drop. Yeah, wait a minute. And my glasses. Not the yellow one, which doesn't want to pick up. I got it. Whew. This is a job. Well, this right here. I don't know, because Michael's doesn't sell material. I think we're going to have to, this is what I think. And everybody pay attention to me. I think we're going to have some kind of our own something or other, because Joanne's was like, she was the catalyst of everything like that. So I think we're going to have to make something and stick with it, because we need Joanne's, or we need something like it. And I don't know whether we're going to have that. Yeah, I do. I have a magnet somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is. So I'm down in the kitchen. So, because my art room's not finished yet. But even for me and magnets, it ain't good. Magnets and I don't get along either. I lose things. Yeah, but we don't have a Ben Franklin here, though. Had you on the side? Yeah, probably so. I've seen that. But Joanne's was like, because in Delaware, we used to have another place that had beautiful material. And one day they went out of business. And so, but Michael's doesn't sell material. Hobby Lobby kind of does. But I'm sorry. Okay. Please don't beat me up. I don't like Hobby Lobby. I know. Yeah, I mean, thread and all that other kind. You could even, I got my sewing machine from there. So, and I don't know what diehard seamstresses are going to do. I'm sure that they probably have other ones in their town, but I don't think we have any. We were trying to look some up yesterday. Yes, very beautiful material. And I got to ask my girlfriend at home where I came from, do they still have Newland Street at home in Massachusetts? Because I'm going to Massachusetts. I hope to go to Massachusetts this summer. And I'd like to stop there and get some material if I can. Well, you're not going to do this to me. This is comical. It's beyond comical. I don't even think there's any in the state where I'm at. But then again, there might be like one place. I'm going to look. But I know that in Massachusetts, there was Newland Street where I used to live at. And they had all kinds of material and stuff like that. And probably that's not there anymore. And I don't understand because people are getting back to doing art and stuff like that. So I'm wondering why they're closing like that. And Big Lots is closing too. Now, Big Lots, at least here, they never sold any material, but there's just a lot of places that are closing. I'm determined to get this on. You know that, right? But first of all, I have to be determined to keep them up. I don't even see where the other one went. I'll find it. Let me get this one in. This reminds me of the time when I was trying to help my daughter fix the tire on her bike. And I could fix the tire. My brother taught me how to do that. I didn't know how to take it off. That was crazy. How many times is everybody counting how many times these are closing? I know, but okay. This is what I say. Nobody has ever okay. All right, tell them I said happy birthday. But nobody has ever given a dang on about the working class. Okay. And I think it's more obvious now because most of them that are in there are money orientated. Okay. And the poor farmers. I don't know what they're going to do. But I just decided today that I was going to only me. Only me. But I'm doing it. I'm sad for them. Yes, I am. Okay, because most of those kids, some of the people are retired women. Some of the people are kids in school. most of those kids are not going to be able to find jobs. I mean, unless you're going to DoorDash or something like that. And I don't think that everybody likes that. It's not in the cards for some people. But I guess you do what you got to do. Well, you can tell right now that I don't ever need to be around to build the ark. And much love to you too, Annie. You'll never be around. Okay, if for some reason or other we have to build another ark, they'll probably let me know, knit or sew something or paint something for it, because they're probably not letting me in to fix it. But I'm determined to do this. I think I have it. So I only have one more. I know. Because high school kids, they need their jobs and stuff like that. And it's not going to be easy for all of them. Like my granddaughter is 15. She'll be 16 in June. Okay. Now she comes and she does work for me. And she runs track. So she's busy all the time. But she can't get a job in a restaurant anymore because you have to be, I think, 16 and have some certain papers or something like that. I don't know. Because I know I worked in a restaurant, but things are different. So, you gotta try really hard and stuff like that. Babysitting is almost out of the question. Because they want you to have like certain papers and stuff like that. And I don't really blame them. Don't get me wrong, but it just was much easier when I was young. You could walk down the corner and you live around in the area and stuff like that. You could get, a job as in the drugstore, stuff like that. You can't get those anymore. Well, I got 3 on. I gotta find out where one of the wrap. Here it is. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, now my mother she was a nurse, but she used to bake and stuff like that on the side and stuff like. We had a store, so when my father died, he left us everything and stuff like that, and we had a store, so my mother rented it out. So she was a nurse, and she would bake things and stuff like that if we needed extra money, those kinds of things. But if you need extra money now and you want to bake, you have to have a cottage license for you to bake in your own home, unless it's like maybe a family's wedding or something like that, or something for the kids or the birthdays. But be that as it may, even if you want to sell things out of your house, if you sell more than $10,000, IRS will be like you want, like smoke from a fire. So, you can't make money like you used to. They're not going to let you. It's the inevitable that they've got one foot on your throat. Just about. They do. Right now, if you do things like during the holidays and stuff, when you have the things at the school and stuff like that, if you get a certain amount of money, you have to pay on your taxes. Okay, so you can't. I believe in some states, even if a kid has like a lemonade stand and stuff like that, you have to get a permit for it. In some states, you might have to get them in all. I don't know. I just don't understand why. Now my glasses are falling off. Well, it's funny you say that, because I just called the city hall today because I have permission from my doctor to have, well, you can have a dog or a cat, you can have a rat, but I wanted chickens. So I called City Hall today, because we have our own City Hall. And she said, all I have to do is get a doctor's note and everything like that, and she'll run it through. But I can only have 3 chickens, and that's enough for me, because I'm not going to sell it. I'll give them to the family and stuff like that. I might sell a couple of them, but you know what I'm saying. But if he's sick and he's considered disabled, okay, all he has to do is get a note from his doctor. He might have to take it through to the 4-H club, and then it's done. If he takes more than 5 medications, but I mean, I take 5, but I'm sick. I've had a stroke and everything like that. I cannot walk and everything like that. And the doctor said I should have something to play with, in other words, and to entertain. A friend of mine has a parrot. I got them all on. I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Okay, so let's see. I got that. Now, okay. So I got that. Now I'm going to, okay. Let's try this one. I'm not good at this, but I'm going to be good. Did I put it together? I didn't put it all together yet. But I really don't want to bother my husband because he thinks that he's still Superman, and he's not. I'll tell him that he is, though, but hey. I don't think oh, I got one out. Okay, so let's look at this pragmatically. Okay. Okay, so that fits in here. Mm-mm. There's nothing in I would think they would come over this. It's not making any sense. Okay, so let me try the other one and see if they, because they slip. They seem to fit in the hole, but they don't lock. I mean, not at all. Let me do this one. Because it doesn't lock, and I would think it would lock. Really? All right, look, I'm going to take a break. I got the wheels on. I'll figure this out later because I've got to cook him something. I thought I was going to get it finished, but I'm not because I've got to cook dinner for him. I'm going to make him some soup. We had a big dinner yesterday, but he doesn't want any of that. So he wants some clam chowder. So anyway, thank you. They might have, but maybe I'm just putting them in wrong. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I love you all. Take care. God bless. Stay safe and hold your family close. And I will be back because I've got to still, I've got to freeze the eggs, and I wanted you to see that. So I'll do that. Hey, that's nice. St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I love you. Take care. God bless. Stay safe and hold your family close. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Amen. Talk to you later.